What's happening?
Oh man, we chilling like a villain in these
Okay,
trenches,
welcome
man. You
to
know,
the
shaking it up.
cockpit. Fly conversations, fly individuals from a
Come
fly point of view.
on,
You did,
come
man.
on, man.
So,
I'll take
so
that.
welcome to the
I'll take
cockpit,
that.
man. Tell us who you is, what you do, and where you from.
I am the host of Most Debo, the MACGOD DBO himself. I'm from East Oakland, California. The Dubs, to be exact, the Murder Dubs, and I am a motherfucking
Say
entrepreneur.
that.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not just a rapper. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm gonna get it by any means necessary.
Okay.
Besides crossing my
So,
friends,
so,
man.
so one thing I want to say is what I noticed just by me, being a fan and listening to a couple of songs, like it's kind of comical a little bit the way you kind of just be spitting your shit a little bit. It definitely, after I hear the verse, it give me a laugh. Like 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 he
Yeah,
talking that shit.
because it's reality, but it's not getting sent. A lot of people sugarcoat reality. You're not getting no code with this. You're getting straight game. So it'd be like, damn, it'd be humorous because you would say the same motherfucking
Definitely,
thing if you had the chance to say
definitely.
it. You feel what I'm saying? And that's why people gravitate to it and be like, you know what? You're absolutely right. You know what I mean? If I had the chance to take the microphone, I probably wouldn't deliver it the way how you deliver it, but I would have
Definitely,
said the same
definitely.
motherfucking thing.
So
You know what I
so
mean? So that's what
tell us a
that's the
little bit
beauty about
about
it.
your start, because as I was listening, I was hearing like a lot of Rude Boy and a lot of, tell us about how you got your start and where the beginning started at.
It began in the hood, in my neighborhood, the top of the 20s. We come from a music background due to the fact that we was raised up under the group Under
Mm-hmm.
Surveillance, which is the big homie J Mo, all Creatine, a bunch of people from the eight. So we was the root of the music industry back in the early 2000s. Beat a Weeda, when Filthy got his first start, when Stalin was already off the porch. Uh, a lot of people wasn't off the porch though. They came and got their start over here, and then once they had moved it with Hyro became business partners with the Under Surveillance, the neighborhood, and we had went down to the Hyro studio, and that's when a motherfucker just started. The Rude Boys popped up, the HDs, the
Mm-hmm.
Lil Gullies, the DJ Freshes, and I was around living
Mm-hmm.
the life. You get what I'm saying? In the life, living the life, full participant in the life. When people are steady gravitating to me, like, you got a gift to gab. Won't you get in here and write? I couldn't put my words together. I didn't have the time to sit there and want to put my words together neither. You know what I mean? So as I started just doing intros and outros, and when I get on there and do an intro, I would do an 8-bar
Mm-hmm.
intro and wouldn't even know it. You know what I mean? Just by talking, spitting quick, fast literature. And the people like, man, that's a damn near verse. You know what I mean? That's damn near 4 more bars. You got a verse. And I start figuring out like this is a number game. And then once they told me it was at 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, oh, okay.
You
I know
you
how to
you
put
done,
my
you done, you
words
done found your
together now.
formula.
You know what I mean? I done found my formula. See, a lot of people don't understand. You'll be you'll be insecure about trying to
Mm-hmm.
rap because you don't know the formula. Once you learn the formula, you're like, oh, I know how to put the, where, is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's one word. That's one bar. You know what I mean? And then once you get the concept of rapping, you'll know how to rap. You'll know how to deliver rap better. You know what I mean? People don't have the proper concept because they don't understand that music
Mm-hmm.
is a number game, period.
So what did that era, being around that, and especially like right now, like what did that era mean to you? Being around that and seeing that, and and having that game, put in your face and you soaking it up. Like, what did that era mean? Right now, what do that you growing up in that era? What do it mean to you right now?
Is what I push for to this day. I push to bring it all back because we, us as a city, we don't look good working unorthodox. We look better working on one page. You know what I mean? We would get a bigger bag if we worked on one page. So back then it was one page because everybody was trying to figure themselves out. Nobody had alter egos wasn't in the way. Pride wasn't in the way. You know what I mean? Once a nigga touch his first couple thousands, it's tens, it's 15s, thousands, and it's 20, 50,000. The pride get in. Oh, I'm better than you. Or I got more than you. It's getting away. Which it really needs to just go back to all sharing and making money with each other, off each other at the same time. So basically your question, what I got off that was back in the days, it was all about a grind. It's no more footwork no more. You know what I'm saying? It's no more flyers being posted out. It's no more people supporting other people's parties. So I wish it could go back to that, and that's what I learned. To make it in this motherfucking game, you got to support. You got to put the groundwork in. You got to shoot the videos. You got to do a lot to achieve a lot. If you only putting in a little, you ain't getting nothing back. You can't expect to only. You mad that your check is small because you only put in a small burst of work. You get what I'm saying? You want them big, large checks, you can't get no sleep. You won't get no sleep trying to get a big ass check. You know what I'm saying? If you want a small check, take your ass to sleep for 8 hours, 10, 12 hours. Your check gonna be small. You know what I mean? And that's just what it be about with these niggas nowadays. And they get mad at people that want to overwork themselves. You overworking me. And I ain't trying to stand on you. I'm just working because this is what it takes for me to keep myself happy. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta work. That's the name of the game of anything you want to do. You got to work. You can't go buy no old school and think you about to put it together and think you ain't about to work to put it together. Oh, nigga, you gonna go buy that toy and that motherfucker gonna be sitting in your granny backyard for hella long and you think it's gonna put itself together. Nigga, you gonna wish you didn't even spend no money on that motherfucker. Like, man, damn, what about it? Because you're not working to put your visual into place. You know what I'm saying? And that's what the city of. That's what Northern California needs to do, period. We don't work. It's some people work, but it's individually working. It's not a lot of people like, all right, come on, man. I got a studio session today at 5 o'clock. If you an Oakland rapper, you ain't no rat. You ain't got no hell of a, you got control of your own 10 toes. You know what I mean? You ain't no snitch. You ain't no faggot. Come do some music on my paper. You know what I mean? You own your own music. I'm not charging you. I'm just going to look out for you. Because if this your dream, I want to see everybody win. So come on over here. I don't need 10 hours of studio time.
That's some real shit, though.
But I get that much time because it's not always about me. And it need more people like that. Like, all right, man, it ain't always about you. Bosses should support. It's, some people around here get into their boss stage and don't want to support the next boss. You're not the only boss. You was friends. We was friends when we was broke. But now we be together. You want to be by yourself instead of being with me. You get what I'm saying? Because I ain't sitting here asking you, man, bro, I'm hungry, bro. Let me roll something up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying let's go 50-50. Let's go 100-100. Bro, where we eating at? You get what I'm saying? People don't like that. They like the people that come up under them and want to ask them for every motherfucking thing. And that ain't what black men need to be doing nowadays. We all need to be pulling each other by the coattail, by the shirt, by something like, come on, man, go on, get up. Now, if your brother fucking up, I'm not expecting you to go round two with this nigga, man. You don't know. Don't go round two with him because he's not taking your visual and what you see seriously because you didn't have to extend that envelope to him. You get what I'm saying? I extend the envelope for you to not to open the envelope, look through it and see, oh, it was only $10 and throw the envelope. No, take that $10 and turn that 10 into 100. Man. You feel what I'm saying? That's the reason why the envelope was handed up over to you. And most people don't be doing that. But that's just how that shit be going. But like I said, I'm in this music industry to help.
What's up, man?
I'm in this motherfucker to help, man. I'm not here to be the best rapper. I'm here to help the youngest star. I'm here to help on whatever I can help on. You get what I'm saying? If he quiet is kept, I really want to be an A&R. You know what I mean? I want to do the artist development because I got people skills. I want to do the management part of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind talking. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I only did the rapping part of the situation just because that's what the world pay attention to more. They more pay attention to the glitter, the shiny. So let me put the spotlight on me like this way. Let me put the spotlight on me this way. and then hopefully I could turn it around and bring other people
So
in. And that's basically what I'm doing.
Having this, I want to say this old school mentality of, hustle first and, and pulling the next man up and all of that. With you being on the stage that you own and you getting bigger and bigger, every video, every song, every look, how do you deal with the motherfuckers that's hating on you that see you shining now? Because it's people that's from the past, that's Debo ain't really that hot, he ain't this, he ain't that. How do you deal with the bullshit? Because it be bullshit when it comes fame. Fame come with the bullshit.
Fame come with the bullshit, and just like crying come with your bitch. You hear me? You know what I mean? You ain't gonna get a broad. You ain't gonna get a broad in your life, and she ain't gonna cry. You know what I mean? So you gotta take it just like you do what you do with your broad. You know what I mean? Sometimes you ignore the cry, and sometimes you answer to the cry. If it's the right cry. If it's the wrong cry, I'm not even about to pay you no mind, because you're not about to get me out of my character of having to go back and want to put myself in predicaments that I don't want to put myself in predicaments. I want to put myself in that. I don't want to put myself there. So I'm not going to put myself there. And some people be mad. If you have no reason, if you just hate because you're hating, then that's part of the game. You got to accept that, just like you accept your win. You're not going to be, you can't beg for the 49ers and think the Las Vegas Raiders going to like you. You get what I'm saying? There's no way that's going to ever happen. You know what I mean? But that don't make you stop playing football. You got to keep running the ball, because you still got to get your check. You still got to get your paper. You still got to get your bread. So when it comes to this hate shit, if it ain't physically, like when you see me, it's up like that, or you ain't antagonizing my immediate family, then you doing your job.
And I'm doing my job.
It's my job. I'm doing my job. You doing your job, I'm doing my job. My job is not to respond to you. My job is not to pay you no attention. My job is to confront you like a man. My job is don't let this entertainment shit get to my head. Don't let this Instagram shit get to my brain to where it controls my movement in life. Because I'll be sitting behind jail getting mad off Instagram. I'll be sitting behind jail because a nigga talking crazy about me on social media and I can't meet up with him in person. So when I finally see him, I go there. There's no point to go there, because when you give a motherfucker his invitation for what he asking for and he turn it down, then he's just barking. And you gotta know how to, you know what I mean? Get that nigga melatonin. Here, go on, take your little melatonin and sit on out, nigga, because you need a pill.
Say the other day, I'm out here shaking hands and kissing babies. I ain't got time for that other shit.
I'm out here shaking hands.
I'm out here shaking hands and kissing babies like the president, nigga. I ain't listening to a nigga talking nigga from the internet.
Come on, man. You can't possibly pay attention to him. You're stressed out. If you got time to argue about another man on social media, then you're bothered deeply in the inside, because it's too much time and it's too much opportunity out there in the world for you to be sitting in the house debating on if you're better than the next man. Come on, man. Let the world vote that. Let the vote. Put your work in. You this gangster. You this hell of a rapper. You this hell of a ball player. You this hell of a student in school. You got to put the work in. All this shit boils down to who's putting the work in. The worst rapper can be the buckest rapper, but he can outwork anybody.
That's real.
And nowadays, you don't got to be a hell of a rapper to make money. You just got to stay consistent and keep putting shit out. You got to constantly spend money to make money. Some of these niggas run out of cap. And then they get to capping. You run out of cap, now you ain't got nothing else to judge but the cap. You feel me? You capping your whole motherfucking situation now, because you done ran out of cap. Real cap.
That's real.
You know what I mean? So you mad at the next man because he's budgeting his cap the way he need to keep his cycle going. And they're all based on financial literacy. Motherfuckers be intelligent, time to stack some money, save some money, and spend some money. You spend it stupidly, you don't do shit. It's a bunch of bullshit, man. But for me, I stay on float. And for me, a motherfucker that hate on me, if he's not doing nothing violent, if He ain't doing nothing to harm me. Like I say, to harm the loved one. He's not getting in my comfort zone. He's hating from a distance.
Definitely.
That's his job. That's his job. That's his job. He going. That's it. People going to see it. And then when people come, all you do is send people to like, let me check dude out. When you check dude out and you like, wait a minute, bro. You sound like you hate the blood. Not even worried about you. I can hear it all in your songs prior that you're rapping the same thing that he's rapping.
Hell.
You get what I'm saying? So why are you rapping and you was never involved in this? You know what I'm saying? You repped it, and we gave you your homage because in due time, around that time when we was house party, you are a hell of an artist. No hate from me. Rap your ass off. You're not a hell of a man though, because you let people. You put back if you're not standing on all 10, and you not. I'm not calling like when you hear me. You don't hear me say, "Oh, I'm going to get such and such. I'm going to get this person, this person." It's none of that in my. It's me. I'm coming. I'm doing me. I'm standing on my 10 toes. I came out my mama by myself. I don't got a twin. So you're not going to see me twice. You're not going to see nobody pushing me the way how I need to be pushed because I came out by myself. My daddy can't even push me the way how I want to be pushed because I came out my mama by myself. So you know.
So flying out a little bit, winding down a little bit, just because Debo the MACGOD is hot right now, and a lot of people is seeing your face. They want to know what's going on. So just what flying out a little bit. What do you want the people to know about Debo? What do you want your legacy to be when people want to do a verse with you? When people think about you, when they think about Oakland, like what do you want the world to know about Debo the MACGOD?
I want people to understand that you're getting raw reality rap. I'm not a metaphor rapper. I'm basically telling you what's going on that's around me. 9 times out of 10 that I'm rapping about, I seen, saw, or done. You get what I'm saying? It's not no fiction with it. It's not something that I can't give you a real proper story to. You get what I'm saying? So based on what I want to get from me and who I am, I'm a wholesome, good, humble motherfucker. Street nigga. A real street individual. And it's not because I'm a rapper. It's because I survived the streets to be called a real street nigga. You could to survive it. To be a real nigga, you got to survive the streets. You feel me? You got to survive all trials and tribulations that the streets got to offer. From you being smutted, from bad luck bitches, to fugazi friends, to fugazi family. You feel what I'm saying? That's what make you real when you getting slashed and slashed and slashed over your back and you ain't crying about it. You keep on walking, you keep on stepping. That's what I want them to know about me. I want them to know that you're gonna get a real authentic Oakland motherfucker that can move West Oakland, North Oakland, by himself, without no big homie, nothing, just because I stand on what I stand on. I stand on firm belief.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So when people see me, I just want them to know that you're getting a real authentic Oakland native. You know what I mean? Something that stand on revolutionary, still believe in revolutionary, still do his Black history lookups and knowing where I come from, knowing how powerful my city is, not just me. You know what I'm saying? I know where my roots is around this motherfucker is. I know how the people before me and before my people people fought for us to even be free around this motherfucker.
Give them that history then, bro. Give them that history.
Yeah. When you do your history, you'll understand where with the Black Panthers, you'll understand what Bobby Seale stood for. You understand Huey P stood for, and it was some real Oakland natives. That you know what I'm saying? That spread it all over the world. That Black Panther started right here. Started right here in Oakland, California, and it reached all the way to the East Coast, and it's still relevant to this day. And I still use that in my brain cells to keep me coping and to understanding like this is the hand we was dealt right now.
And nigga, I'm here for a reason, nigga. I'm here for a reason.
I'm here for a reason, man. I'm doing my research. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm making sure I stay solid like the concrete. You know what I mean? I understand, and I understand. And a lot of people don't understand. And that's why they the prophet. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the seller. I'm not gonna be the buyer around here on no levels. I'm gonna sell it to you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be the consumer. I'm gonna be the motherfucking
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So
all right.
we appreciate you. We appreciate you coming in, man, and flying with us and talking with us. Anytime you want to come on and you got an artist or something you want to, man, bang my line, man. We brothers in life, like you said.
Oh yeah, I got
got
my boy right here.
Shout him out. Shout him out.
I got my boy. He with me, man. I got Hubba right here. I gotta go mess with Hubba.
STI underscore Hubba, man.
STI underscore Hubba, man. I'm telling you.
DBA.
I'm getting this is our little baby right here.
Okay.
I got a little baby with me. You hear me? No homo. The real voice. You know how to spit that shit crazy. If you go check out his shit, whenever you need Hubba to go do something, it's fine. I got another couple artists. Of course, I got the whole FOD roster. Whenever you need to do something with them, Lil Trey, Tudor Bands, Skinny T, Lil Steve, Lil Boog, Ross, Lil Bang, Just Bang. Any of them you need to do. On top, I got Don DeVille, a great R&B artist. Lil Benny out of Hayward. You feel me? Hayward, I work with a lot of young up.
I just seen that video. I just seen that video. I like Lil Benny flow. I seen that. I just seen that video.
Lil Benny is a different breed. We so stuck on, if you ain't rapping about the killing, shooting, a bang bang, you getting over. That nigga's one of the dopest artists around in the Bay Area, hands down. And he's not just an artist; he's an entertainer. He's gonna get on stage. He's gonna dance. He's gonna do what it takes to do old school what music was about. What you like to see, entertain. We didn't look at MC Hammer because he was on that motherfucker talking about how he up and down, sunned up. We was on Hammer time because Hammer was like, Hammer.
And I know niggas did the MC Hammer, nigga, because I was doing it, nigga.
Come on, man. Everybody did the Running Man. They did it when they brought it back in the 2000s. When they was doing the Running Man, they made the new Running Man. If you did the Cat Daddy, you did something around this motherfucker.
For sure, bro. I don't want to hold you too long, though. Yeah. Thank you for coming in with us, bro. Hit me, bro. It's good.
Okay, bet.